The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Wait a minute.
What?
That would mean they got turned all the way around, which would not make sense for how these buildings are connected.
No.
Yeah, because it went 180. It didn't spin a whole way. It went halfway.
Yeah. If it spun the whole way, it would just go right back to where it was, where it started.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it goes 180, it'll reach the other side.
Yes, but that means they're facing the opposite way they started. Which doesn't make sense for how these buildings are set up.
Okay. I guess I don't remember the map.
Because the way the buildings are set up is let me see if it's
just show me. Don't tell me.
This is the connecting building, and then the other building is just to the right of that.
Yeah.
And facing the opposite way.
Yeah. So twisting 180
No, so
should get you to the other side.
The elevators are both on the bottom though. Which means you shouldn't be turning around at all. That means you should be facing the same way the whole time. Because if the elevators were on opposite sides, like the compass would suggest, then the elevator would be on the top. And the hallway would still be on your right when you leave the elevator. In the other building. But it's on your left. What?
Where's the other building?
To the right of this area.
Okay.
Let me... Okay, so I don't have a truth bullet that goes over the map that we got to see a while ago. But like the way the buildings were shown to be set up previously was that the elevators would have to be on the same side, because when you leave the elevator in the green building, the hallway to the connected tower is on your right. And when you leave the elevator in the red building, the hallway to the connecting tower is on your left, which means the elevators have to face the same way. This tells us that the elevator entrances are facing completely opposite directions, which makes no sense for how these buildings are set up. Okay. So the way the buildings are set up, you do not turn to go from one elevator door to the other elevator door. Am I making sense right now?
No.
Why? What's confusing?
Because that's what the elevator does. It turns.
But if it turns, the hallway in the red building would not be on your left. Like it is. I don't know how to explain this other than drawing it out. So the layout of the buildings is this. That white thing is the center tower. There are two opposite doors inside that center tower. On one side, the green building, with a hallway on the right side of the building and the elevator at the bottom. On the other side, the red building, with the hallway on the left side of the building and the elevator at the bottom. The way that is set up, both elevators should be on the same side as each other. Wouldn't you get in the elevator and turn around to face the door, so then they would need to turn the elevator to make it so you went to the other inch? No. The elevator only has one door.
Yeah.
So while he was standing facing the door of the elevator, the compass turned 180 degrees.
Yeah. Meaning the elevator moved.
Meaning the elevator turned completely around for some reason when it shouldn't have.
What do you mean it shouldn't have?
Because the elevator doors are on the same sides of the buildings. You know how my door faces that wall, the opposite wall from our deck, and so does your door to your bedroom?
Yeah.
If there was an elevator that like you walked into and it slid along the ground to come to my bedroom door and then opened its doors, you would not turn around 180 degrees and be 180 degrees from where you started. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What the fuck was that sound? I got
I don't
distracted by the sound outside.
But that's the issue. The elevator doors both face the same direction. So the elevator shouldn't be turning at all in order to be facing the elevator doors.
Okay, so how does it get to the other building then?
The way the buildings were shown to be set up, it would literally just slide back and forth, I thought. They rotate
No,
the elevator to
that'd be
point you in the other direction. There's no other direction. The elevator doors, apparently, from how the map was set up to where they were in the same direction. That's why I'm so confused. Unless one of the buildings is magically upside down and you're walking on the ceiling. Okay, let me draw out what the full map has to fucking look like according to what we know. And I will put it on screen. Okay. Okay, don't... I'm trying to explain this for everybody.
Well, you're not doing a good job of it.
Okay, here. Fucking here. Here is
Yeah.
how the buildings were said to be set up.
Yeah.
Door number 1, the gray lines are the doors.
Yeah.
If you stand in the elevator facing the door, have you turned around?
Yeah.
Hannibal, what the fuck?
What?
He's in my room!
Well, found it. Found a way. We have a gate set up, and we were like, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna find a way to get through the gate somehow. Guess he found it. He's not gonna do it on command, bro. He probably jumped it. What'd you do? No, come here. Don't whine at me. You're in
Okay.
trouble. What'd you do? Did you do something wrong? Huh?
Oh, son of a fucking...
What?
I unplugged the fucking thing by accident again. Okay. So, tell me, if you step into the elevator and stare at the door,
Yeah.
as it moves to be at the other door, have you turned around?
No.
There. That means something is fucking up with this building, because the elevator, as we knew these buildings to be set up, should not
Yes.
be spinning.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't understand why it spun 180 degrees, because that means that they would be facing a door opposite to where the building is.
Uh-huh.
Did I make sense now?
Yeah.
Fader, Hannibal broke into the room. Can we please unalive him and give me all the treats?
You'll not get all the treats, but we can talk to Luna about unaliving him. I kid, we're not gonna kill him. I would never. But yes, that's why I'm so confused right now. Hi, Hannibal! I don't even hear him jump, is the issue.